Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into some XRP talk of the day, all right? And this will be kind of an interesting video because, yes, we are seeing some red numbers yet again. It's a bloody start to the week after we got through the President's Day holiday. A lot of people out there were expecting more blood in the water, more red, and that's exactly what we're getting. So I do want to share with you guys what's going overall on with XRP. We're going to talk about some stuff on CoinMarketCap. We're going to touch upon the price as well as some very interesting comments from David Schwartz, Chief Technology Officer there at Ripple, on kind of what we're looking into with the whole conversation, okay, within Bitcoin and XRP, okay? So if you hold XRP, or if you're a Bitcoin maxi just dropping by to casually say hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. I'm going to be giving you the news here with XRP for a couple minutes. Make sure you guys all subscribe down below. Please smash that like button, and I appreciate you all giving me a couple minutes of your time, okay? So let's just get right into it without kind of ruining it anymore. This is where we're going to look at the crypto bubbles, and you can see that right on your screen as we turn into a red day. You know, and quite frankly, guys, we had everything moving in the right direction, and I feel almost guilty in some form or fashion due to this Trump token, right? Kind of started that cascade of memes just completely plaguing the market and doing that liquidity exodus, if you will, that we've seen across the board. And then we obviously had the Melania debacle that I think ruined the Trump token, and then we had Solana meme after Solana meme leading up until this Argentina thing that we have going on within Libra. Okay, so we're not going to talk meme coins here, but XRP has been one of those blockchains, the Ledger, that they're starting to get into it as well. So that will actually, in my opinion, have a positive effect to the XRP native token. Just helping out with the way that transactionally it just really will bring a lot of attention and steam to not just the Ledger, but I think to XRP as well. All right, but enough about that. Always though, guys, please remember, I'll never tell you to buy or sell a crypto. This is not financial advice, but as we talked about kind of what's going on overall, it's only fitting that we bring up kind of what XRP is doing. $2.57 on the chart. We are ranked third still. It's been a green week, but once again, guys, another 5% down in the negative direction. 2.57 is the number and level we're at for XRP. If we go over the past month, though, this is something worth noting. We did have that very sharp tariff price, okay, and that was $2.12. And even then, guys, a lot of people have been just buying the dip for XRP, never tell you to buy or sell a crypto, but that is a strategy that is tried and true and really undefeated in some large way of thinking, okay? I really can't envision a world, okay, where we're buying XRP every single time that it crashes, or we get a little flash crash, a little correction, right? And we're scooping up, we're trusting our numbers, we're trusting our knowledge base that has led us here trading crypto thus far, okay? And then 10 years from now, that's all for nothing, okay? That's just where I'm at. So maybe I'm wrong, but in terms of where I'm at with XRP, that's the way that I really see undefeated time and time again, right? If you were doing that with Bitcoin, probably every single year, okay? Every single year of Bitcoin trading, if you were doing that strategy, you probably were catching a lot of shit along the way from people saying Bitcoin, it's not physical, you can't touch it, you can't grab it, right? And then now look at the number one crypto in all of market cap, trading almost at 100,000, getting as high as 107. Okay, that's just how I feel about it. But let's kind of segue into kind of what we came here to talk about. And as we touched upon Bitcoin, what better way not to do it within a comparison from David Schwartz in this article talking about the main difference between XRP and Bitcoin. Okay. And this is the actual quote that I'm going to share with you guys at JoelCats on X. Give him a follow if you don't, if you want XRP news. Also, my handle is in the bottom left of your screen at TCryptoMark. Make sure you give me a follow on X as well. But the main difference is in their supply, measuring the common units. It's the only the only sensible way to measure two things you plan to compare. Okay, simply put, there's more Bitcoin than XRP. Okay. I'm going to take this a step farther, and he's going to clarify this in a series of responses on X that we're going to get into. But my main difference between Bitcoin and XRP is very simple. How long has Bitcoin been around? How long has the Lightning Network been around? It's just apples to oranges if you want to talk about actually a store of value that some people claim to be, the best thing since sliced bread. But in my personal opinion, it's dinosaur age technology versus XRP, which, yes, you could throw the cons into the mix and talk about the, ever so escrow amounts of XRP that's held by Ripple and that whole conversation and how it's a scam and just Ripple basically has created this entity out of thin air that apparently has value and got, bushels and bushels of people to invest in it and become fully involved into this form of cryptocurrency. Okay, the difference is Bitcoin and the Lightning Network, it's almost obsolete in a way, and it's finite. You can't really change it. Okay, XRP on the other hand, they have potential to do something that has never been done in crypto, and that's kind of why I categorize them in a different way than any other asset within not just the top 10, but top 25, top 100, any new, CTO, anything, okay? ICO, anything along those lines, okay? It's just in its own niche almost, okay? The cross-border payments and what they're looking to do and revolutionize the banking system, you almost can't call it a cryptocurrency, but blockchain is the way that this is all going to be carried out and transacted. So that's where we're at. Now let's get back into the comments from David Schwartz, okay? And clarifying these, addressing the misconceptions as well as value, okay? Similarities and differences, but the comparisons might be misleading. Now, XRP has a maximum supply of 100 billion, and Bitcoin has a peg supply of 21 million coins. So, Michael Saylor, if you're watching this video, please understand that I am still a fan of Bitcoin. I do hold Bitcoin, and don't take it as a jab at you personally. I think your kind of goals and aspirations and more so inspiration to a lot of crypto traders that have become very wealthy following your lead and what MicroStrategy is setting out to do. That's another conversation for a different day, okay? But at current prices, the supply of Bitcoin remains higher than XRP in dollar terms, measuring dollars, okay? But there is no meaningful sense in which Bitcoin is scarcer than XRP. Interesting. Okay, so let me know down below in the comments, what do you think about this quote that I have highlighted for you guys right here on your screen? Okay, and for those of you that are kind of new to the crypto world and you want to kind of understand why are we talking about this, well, this is how it all started. In the early part of 2011, David Schwartz, Jed McCaleb, and Arthur Brito were fascinated with Bitcoin, but thought that the waste within mining was kind of prevalent, okay? So they developed the XRP Ledger to create a better version that improved its limitations, creating an asset that is more sustainable and developed exclusively for payments. Okay, so that's kind of where you have transactions and you have store value being a difference as well. Now, within this, guys, we've seen kind of the launch of the Ledger first in 2012, but Bitcoin has been around since launching in 2009, albeit right after the kind of historical white paper in 2008 for BTC from Satoshi. But in 2009, that's kind of where the genesis of Block Zero rewarded a 50 Bitcoin reward, and that is the origination story of both XRP and Bitcoin, for those of you that do not know. Okay, so like I said, guys, leave me a comment about these comments from Joel Katz. What do you guys are where your head's at in regards to this? If you are still watching, make sure you guys that have not hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Join us here. We do talk XRP every single day. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. And this is going to be one that on a day where we have had red numbers kind of not giving us anything good to talk about in terms of the price action, I wanted to get into kind of the origination, some mindset, and talk more so about the thesis of why XRP is XRP, okay? So with that, I'll leave you. Appreciate you guys all tuning in, and we will see you all in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers.